Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. In this game, we'll see New York against Baltimore. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Here we go.
So New York wins the tip. Top of the key, Jack. Shoots over Curry. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The 11-footer doesn't go for him. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Now, on to Kumbo, following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. And here's Tatum for three. Drills the three-pointer.
That's what makes Tatum so dangerous. Offensively, he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Pass to Tatum. Back to Curry. Davis sets a screen. Pocket four. And no good that time. Davis with some nice D. Nobody near Allen. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Now here's Curry. Outside for Davis. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Davis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's Curry. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Tatum. Davis sets a screen to the inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 5 now.
And you can forget the jumpers right now, AD. Keep going inside, big fella.
Davis sets a screen. Shot by Jack, wide open. His three-pointer's off the mark. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Curry, driving the lane. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
And Jack, here we go.
Ooh. Okay. I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
There's the pick. It's to Holiday. Back to Curry. Over Jack. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And Davis just eating up the boards on the inside and went right back up with it.
Outside, Davis. Misses the 3. Baltimore on offense. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Holiday. Great D that time from Davis.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And with that comfort that AD feels from the mid-range, he's going to feast from there.
Here's Curry into the lane, and Davis sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. New York ahead, up by 1. And we'll be back with you right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Here's the lob into the Kumbo.
They like to use Giannis in the pick-and-roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. For the rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Inside. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Here's Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Davis sets a screen. It's Davis on the wing. Jack for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Jack's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Clock at 6. Halliburton looking around. A nice shot by Sohan.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the middle. Davis down low. Baltimore with the rebound. 1:57 left in the first half. Now here's Adams. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Gasol. And the rejection by Giannis. Knocked loose. Halliburton with the steal. And Adams has got the ball here for Baltimore. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
A different look for New York. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
To the paint. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
And the rejection by James for Baltimore.
Substitution on the floor.
52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Davis. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending. Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Size and strength, and then the length of AD getting up to jam it.
And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Curry. Down low. Hayes. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
Substitution for the away
And
team.
Baltimore calls time here.
Coming onto the court. Come on and get loud. Your breaker can't score.
Here's Adams. Pass to Holiday. Shoots over Morant. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Holiday's got the lead up to 6 now for Baltimore. And so it's Baltimore with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Curry. Aha! Curry gets it to go.
Curry not settling. That's a great sign. Goes right into the defense, takes the contact, and finishes.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Baltimore shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Elvin Hayes at the line. 2 shots.
Hayes hits them both. New York trails by 8. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Halliburton on the wing. In the corner, it's James. Gobert, the screen. 6 to shoot. LeBron going to work inside.
Just a masterful offensive player, utilizing that pick with great intelligence there.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And Davis pulls it down. Baltimore leading by 6. And Baltimore calls time here. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
Second violation. Home team ball.
Now Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Halliburton's got 7.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Here's Adams. From down in the low post, it goes. 5 points in the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
To Gobert. Out to Morant. From outside, off the mark. And Adams has got the ball here for Baltimore. 6-point lead. And Gasol slams it in.
And another display right there of Gasol and his touch. Just amazing at hitting some tough shots over pretty stiff defense.
Baltimore shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. And so here is New York. Here's Morant. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. .119 left in the third. To the paint. Adams outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gasol. Good on the bucket. And now an 11-point Baltimore lead.
Gasol doing a great job working down low in the phone booth and just finding enough room to get that one to go.
The kick outside to Butler. And just miss after miss right now. Baltimore leading by 11. Here's Brown with the drive. Makes it off the glass.
Give it up to Brown. He's so dangerous off the bounce.
Here's James. LeBron James charging through contact.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
"19 seconds left to play in the third. Kick out to Adams. Lets it go. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away. Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And so it's Baltimore looking at a 13-45. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so here is New York trailing by 13. Outside, Davis. This one for 3. Good, and Jack gets the assist.
Confident shot from AD committing to taking that jumper.
Baltimore on offense. Pass to Adams. At the elbow, it's Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Gasol's got 9 points now in just the second half. Jack with it. Outside, Davis. Tatum on the wing. Offline with his 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Adams' shot is good. Adams has got the lead up to 14 now for Baltimore.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points. You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Baltimore with the ball. And here is Brown. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Brown outside. And Davis sends it back.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot and with perfect timing swats it away.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Halliburton in the corner. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Allen. The three. The three-pointer is right on target. Allen's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for New York. 1:49 left here in the fourth quarter. Left side, Adams. Brown outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Antetokounmpo using his size!
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Davis sets a screen. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Outside Jack. A three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The deep three from Tatum. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Tatum gets the bucket.
Now, Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Baltimore with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Outside Holiday. Going inside. To the middle. It's stolen by Allen.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
From the inbound, and Hayes throws it down.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
The shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. Baltimore with the ball, 6-point game. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Jason Tatum
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game.
2 shots.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. And so it's Baltimore with the win. A truly gutsy performance.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. In this game, we'll see New York against New York. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And New York has possession. Up top, Davis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Jack. The three-pointer off the mark. And Davis has got the ball here for New York. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
On the wing, Davis. Outside, Mitchell. Inside. Ooh, basket interference.
The score on that count.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Allen. Down low. Davis. Misses the baby hook. Tatum with a steal. Here's the break. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
You can see the length and the impact defensively of Jason Tatum, the rip and then the score on the other end.
Outside for Davis. No good from outside. Up top, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Alston. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time. And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game over.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
New York making a switch here. Here's Jack. A minute 58 left to the
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Here we go. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Here's Marbury. Out to Carter. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now James, following Ray Allen's three-point attempt. Pass to Embiid. Offline with his three. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And here's Booker from the arc. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Here is Carter. Screen by James. Carter drives in. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that
Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now here is Carter. 5 points in the game. Here's Marbury. 4 on the shot clock. Sweet move. And the rejection by Giannis. Jack with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Davis. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Allen outside. Giannis dunks it down.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Here's Marbury. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo, nobody back. And Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
New York leading by 3. Driving inside. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Substitution on the court.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Takes a step back. Davis in the corner. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Lets the 3 fly. Atlanta again missing. And so here is New York. Here's Allen. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Trips down the breakaway slam.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
Free throw no good for Giannis. It's all about Antetokounmpo, and the layup's good off the glass.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strength.
Kicks it out to Allen. Trains the three-pointer. Allen's got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll take a quick break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Here's Tatum. Rebound, Atlanta.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
New York leading by 4. Pass to Giannis. Back to Davis. Ties a 3. Bucket! Davis for 3.
It's always a good sign when the 3 is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And a fast break now for New York. Allen's shot is off. Atlanta trails by 7. Giannis up top. Brunson surveying the D. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself. Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Brunson outside. To the inside. Outside, Davis. Outside, Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by New York.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Takes the 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
Substitution on the court.
And so here is New York. It's a 5-point game. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Close the alley-oop. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Atlanta. Now Embiid. Scoreless thus far. Basket good.
Don't sleep on Embiid's ability to create for his teammates, and it helps draw defensive attention away from his attack.
One-on-one here. Here's Marbury. And Davis pulls it down. New York leading by 3. Outside Tatum. Tatum cleared for takeoff and landing.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now a 7-point New York lead. Kicks it out to James. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's New York bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Outside, James. No stopping LeBron there.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
A way to seize the opportunity. Levine just smashing that one home.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Brown wide open. He fires. A three-pointer is right on target. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for New York. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Here's James. Tries the spin move. A second chance effort. Shot clock at 5. Embiid. Assertive move by Embiid.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Shot on the wing. And it's Marbury missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
To the middle. There's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And the slam. If Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Atlanta trails by 9.
Substitution on the court.
Brunson outside. Brunson from long distance.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
James outside. Gobert down low. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And here's Brunson. Pass to Davis. Back to Brunson. Clock at 6. Down low. And it's Davis with the jam.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
James in the post. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Another 3 for Atlanta. And so Morant will bring it up for New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Back to Tatum. Pass to Brunson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson.
Substitution on the court.
6 seconds left to play here in the third. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. New York ahead. They're up by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Atlanta trails by 5. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And now in transition, it's Jack. Here we go. Davis gets a wide open look. No good with the triple. And so it's Atlanta with it. Inside. Here's Davis. Great D that time from Davis.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort. And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Here's Atlanta now, trailing by 5. Pass to Carter. Right wing, Booker outside. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And it's Carter missing. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. There's Anthony Davis in the corner. Tatum with it. Off target from three-point range. Atlanta trails by 5. Three-pointer. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Embiid the screen. Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Booker outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh, not on my watch.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Tatum. Tries again. And another shot. Off the window, and Tatum saves the play. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for New York.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
How about the ball hawking defensively, moving their feet, anticipating, and then also coming up with steal.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, guys. During the break, I was able to catch the message Atlanta's coach gave to his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said, this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David. Left side, Antetokounmpo. The chance here for Davis. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward. And when you need a big score, you want LeBron to get the ball, and that's why.
.112 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Atlanta trails by 4. Here's Marbury with 3. Booker. And they get it back. Pass to Marbury. Screen by James. Got it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Over to the wing. Here's Giannis. Good.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Pass to Booker. Embiid the screen. Carter for three. It drops. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Well, we talk about icing his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Allen outside. Bullseye! Atlanta calls timeout. What do you think we're going to see here?
Well, you need the three here. A quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot. One fluid motion. A very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible.
Carter inside the three-point line. So a close game sees New York take this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish.